that comes out, you heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again, new live stream. So let's talk about Bitcoin. Please let me know if you can hear me. Yes, actually, yeah, everything is working. Okay, so first of all, as expected, right? You are following my live streams. What I said before, if Bitcoin gets rejected around $67,000, well, it's to the downside actually, right? So the idea in my last live stream, I said, hey, Bitcoin must close here, right? A confirmation here. And after that, yes, we can expect another continuation, right? But the odds, they were actually very, 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 very low. As you can see right now, Bitcoin got rejected. Here is the resistance, right? In my case, I am in short around $64,000 around here. After I saw the break here, looking for actually $55,000, $57,000 around here. Potentially, I will keep my position open. Well, let's see. But as you can see here, Bitcoin is actually very bad. So this is resistance, right? Technically here is this support. Right now, Bitcoin broke the support here around 60K. And well, now I honestly think Bitcoin is not gonna hold anymore $55,000. Actually, Bitcoin from here is gonna keep dropping all the way down to 40K and 35K and so on. So remember what I said a long time ago to you, right? Hey, I am not bullish, right? I am just conservative, I am defensive because, well, my technical analysis is telling me Bitcoin is just getting ready for actually a bear market, right? Technically speaking, it's still an uptrend, yes, but we have rules, right? And so I am just following the rules. So let me show you here in 1-day chart, Bitcoin got rejected, well, by the zero line here in volume here, as you can see here, where Bitcoin was actually around $68,000. Usually when you see this kind of moves, right, the first test is a rejection. As you can see here right now, we have a sell signal here in 1-day chart, right? Beautiful entry here in 1-day chart. And after that, continuation to the downside. Previously, I said, hey, the best scenario for Bitcoin is just holding this area between 64 and 67, holding, hoping for some consolidation, something like that, and continuation to the upside. But in this case, as I said before, the odds were very, very, very low, right? So that's why I said, no. If I will be you, right? I am not a financial advisor, but I am not holding altcoins. I am not holding Bitcoin. Actually, just I'm trading, getting ready for shorts. And yeah, I open a short. I am 64, holding my position, and I will wait for continuation. Yeah, I'm waiting for continuation. Now, let's continue with weekly chart. Weekly chart is very interesting here. What I said before here, careful with this kind of move here because usually they are very weak. I know, very weak, very, very nasty. Actually, I don't like this kind of potential buy signals here because usually they are very weak. And as you can see here, we have a fake signal. Yeah, so the target should be the MI55 around $51,000 between 50 and 47. But if we study the past, right, because, well, we learn, for example, if we see the Bitcoin testing the MI55 here in weekly chart, usually there are some weeks trying to break the MI55 here. It's around 10% more around there. So imagine from this point around $51,000, 10% is around 45, 46. And well, where is this place? It's in the next area of interest here in volume profile around $44,000, $45,000. There is where actually I'm going to start looking for a buy or potential long positions because from here, of course, I am looking for something like this, right? Something like this. So we will see a bounce, but I want to tell you right now, this bounce, because we will see a bounce, right? This is just distribution for me. Let me explain this better. All of this move, my friend, all of this, for me, in my humble opinion, is not consolidation, is distribution. So here, market makers are selling in the top. There is a very good chance this could be the top of the market. And when you see a drop here, people will be, you know, oh my God, right? A pullback, yeah, potentially, yes. But if the MA55 is broken around 45, 46 here, around this area, yes, we will see a bounce, but this bounce, right, there is a very good chance, a very high probability this is gonna be a sell opportunity, or actually one of the most important short opportunity in the market this year, because from here it's gonna be like this, okay, like this. Yeah, and if we see this move, I can tell you right now the bull market technically is over. Yeah, I know maybe you say, oh, no, but many YouTubers, they have 200K subscribers, they are selling the bull market is here, blah, 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 all that garbage. Well, don't watch my live stream then. Just follow what they said and that's it. I am not a YouTuber, I am a trader. They make money scamming people, inviting them to join to an exchange, and doesn't matter if they make money or not, they will get a cut for in every trade. Maybe you know this, right? It doesn't matter the direction, they are short or they are in long. Every time when a follower, right, is joined to that exchange, is gonna get a cut from the fees. So the YouTuber is happy, right? Because it doesn't matter if you win or you lose, always they will make money. That is the way how actually they are making money. They are not making money trading. They are making money just by scamming people, in my own humble opinion, right? But okay, never mind. So here, as you can see here, technically speaking, yes, Bitcoin is in uptrend, it's still in weekly chart. Technically, I cannot be like bearish, of course not, but there is a major hint happening right now. Something very important finally is happening in the markets, and let me show you what. It's not weekly chart. My real concern is the monthly, and finally we have a clear bearish divergence forming with a sell signal forming right now. Finally, I was talking about this long time ago. I started talking about this chart since April, and I said in some point we will see a bearish divergence in the monthly. Okay. So here I can tell you right now, yeah, breaking $54,000, yeah, is the last hope for Bitcoin in the monthly. It's gonna be like this, okay, like this. Of course, this period I'm talking about. Let me show you here. One moment. Here, from the confirmation, for example, in August, yeah, maybe yes, maybe in October, September. Is 1 year. Okay, so September 2025, all this time around 1 year, the projection is gonna be sideways to the downside. Where targets, of course, is gonna be around the first target is gonna be $40,000, 44, 45 around here. Yeah, the MA55 in the monthly, but honestly, this time it's gonna break. This is very unhealthy chart, very unhealthy. If we see this drop, and the second one is gonna be this region around 30K, and the last one is gonna be finally 20K. Now, what I'm saying is, in the monthly chart, this chart is very concerning. It's not healthy. Why? Because Bitcoin broke for first time in the history the MA55. The MA55, if you are new in this live stream, has been an historical support for Bitcoin. Let me show you here. This white line is the exponential moving average 55. So this one was acting since 2015 as major support, as you can see here. The bottom of the market in weekly chart was the MA55 in the monthly, as you can see here, bottom, and here finally something new is happening here, happened here in 2022. Bitcoin broke for first time the MA55. So this is telling me, using just price action, right, not technical, not indicators, is finally this moving average is getting weaker. That's the point. So another test after just only 1 year is not healthy. You don't want to see this thing tested very often, right? Because when you see the market testing the same area many times, it's not because it's consolidating. No, actually it's because the support is getting weaker. So if we see Bitcoin at 35K, I have bad news for you. There is a very good chance Bitcoin could break the MA55 finally and reverse finally the trend. Of course, I am very dramatic, right? Right now, it's gonna take time, yes, but remember what I said to you. Bitcoin, you can see it here in momentum. Every bull market is losing momentum. You see, every bull market. So What is doing Bitcoin? I told you a long time ago, and I will keep telling you this because I know you want to buy, right? Now it's cheap. Yeah, sure. It's doing this. It's very normal right? This curve is very normal in many markets. As you can see here, in some point, I don't know when, it could be this year, it could be next year, Bitcoin potentially, there is a very high chance to see Bitcoin in the following years breaking the uptrend in the monthly. And I can tell you right now, Bitcoin has never been a bear market because this is a question I got, like, when Bitcoin is moving like this, I get many questions usually, right? Oh, should I buy right now? What's going on? I bought at $65,000, right? Good luck with that. Yeah. The thing here is, like, what I'm telling you right now is Bitcoin is losing momentum, right? So you watch YouTubers, oh, we are in a bear market. No, we are not. Actually, Bitcoin doesn't know what is a bear market, because all the things we saw in 2000, all the drops we saw in 2017, 2019, 2021, they were just corrections in weekly chart. But in monthly, Bitcoin has never been in a bear market. So they were just corrections. My real concern is, historically speaking, this one is too far. Bitcoin was too young here, so for me this one is not real. Is this one? This potential better divergence here in the monthly, not just only momentum, actually as well in volume, as you can see here. So this is the strongest signal in my system of trading. It is very sad to say this, but until right now, I don't have any phase signals. Every time when I have this, when OBB and curve they are in the same page, I don't have evidence of phase signals. 90% of the time is actually real. I mean, it's not fake, because I am combining not just momentum, also the volume. So it's very good for trading. In this case, if I follow pure technical analysis, I can tell you right now, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be complicated. So key levels Bitcoin must defend in the following, this year and next year is very simple. The first level is this one, between 50K and 49 and 45. Yeah, this is the first level. Breaking this level, of course, here, my friend, I will buy. I will open longs. Yes, because for sure we will see a bounce. Yes. The second level I will start looking for is around 30K. Yeah. And my last hope is around 25K. And well, if we see Bitcoin breaking 25, game over. And that is another topic, maybe for the next live stream. So right now here with this drop, as you can see here, Bitcoin is about to confirm. Of course, we have to wait for all August again. But in my case, I am in short, $64,000. It's not the top, it's not the best, it's fine, but it's working because I am making profits just following my system of trading. So now let's talk about something a little bit more concerning. We have the bi-monthly. I've been talking about this. I started talking about this long time ago. I said, technically speaking, this is a shot in a start. I said it in April, I think. Yeah, something like that in April. And I said, this is a shot in a start. Usually, this is telling you this is the top of the market and it's about to reverse. Now, with this nasty pullback, right now we have this drop. Bitcoin now breaking $60,000 in this time frame was key. Now it's broken. Now Bitcoin is around $53,000. Is now right now is testing the last low. Breaking this level, actually I think is gonna break in the monthly basis. This chart, the next major supports around $48,000. But as you can see here, because we have this powerful green candle in this area, this is telling me from 53 to 45, something like that, there is no real support. All the support, the confluence is around here. But this is telling me the top of the market is there. So now, one more thing here. If we see the momentum here, right? Bull market 2018, 17, here. Bull market 2021, here. Bull market 2024, You see the momentum forming better divergence, right? So what I'm trying to say is, I am not trying to scare you, I'm showing you just the facts in the chart, okay? One thing is what you believe, right? Maybe you believe in God, maybe you believe you are non-binary, something, whatever, but the facts are facts, right? Biology is facts, a fact, right? So we cannot change it, same in the charts. Whatever I believe, Bitcoin is gonna hit $1 million, right? I believe it. I had a dream, but that's not true, because the chart, based on probabilities, they are telling me I am delusional, right? So that's why if you want to become a trader, you have to embrace reality and listen the chart, not your emotions. So that's why risk management is the most here. The only thing I did here is just follow my technical analysis, where technically speaking, this is the top, this is the support, right? So as you can see here, technically speaking, yes, this is the moment to start looking for a long position in maybe in a few days, yes, but I want to see a test of the MI55 around here and some consolidation here, and potentially I'm going to start looking for a bounce. Let me just say it one more time. If we see a drop here, right, a drop here, I am looking for a bounce, of course, yes, something like this, okay? But with the monthly sell signal, this one, my friend, is going to be the last move, and after that, something like this, okay? Now, let's continue and let's talk about one day chart, because maybe you want to trade this time frame. There is no volume here. The MA55 in volume is trading now the volume OBB right below the MA55. So there is no entry, there is no bolus divergence, there is nothing here. So Bitcoin will just keep dropping here. And as you can see here into the chart, let me show you here. We have a sell signal here. Bitcoin is about to break the MA55 here in volume. Let me see through the chart. We have, well, in this time frame, we will see eventually a bullish divergence here, but it's gonna take at least 1 month. And here in weekly chart, one more thing here. Technically speaking, using volume, I will not show you the price of Bitcoin. The only thing I'm gonna show you is the volume. This is OBB. Technically speaking, every time when Bitcoin broke, or the OBB broke the zero line here, this is the zero line. This is the zero line. This is the strongest support in any asset. So below, when the OBB is below the zero line here in weekly chart, we are in a bear market. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. So very soon, very soon, we will be here. We will see, sorry, OBB breaking the zero line. Now it's acting as support right now, but looks like it's about to break down. So let me show you here. So if we see here right now, OBB broke the zero line here in 2014. What happened with Bitcoin? To the downside, right? In 2018, Bitcoin was at $6,000 to the downside, right? Bitcoin was at $49,000 here, 45, something like that, to the downside. So what do you think is about to happen here? To the moon, right? Bullish, right? So that's why I know you like to follow the Fed and the news. This time is different. Elon Musk, aliens, whatever. I can tell you right now, because every time when Bitcoin is moving like this, I get many messages asking me for the same questions. I don't follow news. I don't follow other traders. I don't do that. The only thing I do is I follow my technical analysis. That's it. Okay? That's my job as a trader. My job as a trader is trying to see, based on probabilities, what could happen. That's my job. That is the way how traders we make profits, or actually also we take losses as well. Okay? So that's why I'm telling you right now, this is not new. This is not new. This is something I was telling you a long time ago. And now what I said to you, like, technically speaking, Bitcoin finally is getting ready for a breakdown, especially with this fake out. Okay, now let's continue with the Bitcoin dominance. The USD dominance. Remember, if you are new in this live stream, USD dominance is very simple. USD dominance is chart, because if you think about it, mostly all the exchanges in the world are using USDT, right? So for trading, what I said to you, if USDT is bullish, right? This is telling you the investors, traders, they are taking out, they are selling assets, they are selling Bitcoin, they are selling altcoins, right? They are not trading, they are just cashing out. But what I showed you last time is this one. As you can see, it right now is happening. It's happening right now. I said to you last week, this is like this. Not last week, actually, like almost 1 month ago. This is like this. The trend is your friend. And now this chart is testing the ME55, right? Acting as support. Of course, I am looking for a bounce. And also, what is this? Technically speaking, the bull market is over. I can tell you right now. I told you a long time ago, when the market is over, the bull market is over, I will be maybe the first guy to tell you, or the first guy in YouTube to tell you like this is over. I am telling you right now. Yeah, it's up to you. I am not financial advisor. I am telling you exactly the same thing what I said to you in 2021, and people just call me crazy and I was wrong, blah blah blah. It's fine, totally fine. This is the bull market is over, and we have the proof here. Technically speaking, we have a buy signal in the monthly. No way I can be bullish in Bitcoin, at least in 1 year. Okay, this is a bull market, and this is like this. Of course, we will see pullbacks, right? Because it's not like to the moon right now here. No, but there is a very good chance we will see around 8%, or maybe potentially a new high here in the monthly in 1 year. So technically speaking, it's over. Bitcoin is over. Yeah, enjoy your profits. If you are in profit, as I said before, if you buy, you sell, you whatever you do, it's not my business, because I am not financial advisor. It's I'm telling you what I see, technically speaking, in the charts. Okay, so let's continue. In weekly chart, let me show you here. In weekly chart, because the monthly is very important, as you can see, well, we have an extension here, and looks like we have the volatility very low, so there is a very good chance to see USD dominance around here, 7%, 7.29. So Bitcoin around $45,000, another 10K down. So let's continue. Let's continue with Bitcoin dominance, because maybe you want to know, oh, so should I buy Bitcoin altcoins? No. Now we are in Bitcoin season, not altcoin season. And as you can see here in the monthly, actually it was very interesting here, because this is the thing I wanted to see. Consolidation here for a few months, and after that continuation, where the next target is going to be around 69-70% in 1 year. So if you want to buy altcoins, first of all, remember, I am not financial advisor, but it's going to be maybe 1 year. So if you are thinking Solana is cheap at $100, you are maybe crazy, insane. No, wait for it. Maybe you are lucky, maybe $40, 45, even less. Who knows, right? So that's why I'm very happy just waiting for the right moment. I am not rushing, okay? Okay, so now let's continue. Let's continue, and this is like this, right? This is like this. Continuation all the way up, to maybe 65-70%, 70%, something like that. Yes, in the long term, in 1 year, remember. Okay, so now let's continue. I'm gonna continue with some altcoins. If you have any comments, just let me know. And after that, I'm gonna continue with the stock market, and finally currencies. Okay, so now let's continue with Ethereum. Right? Ethereum is gonna replace Bitcoin. No way. No. Look at this beautiful drop in weekly chart. Technically speaking, the ME55 is broken here. Technically speaking, Ethereum is in downtrend right now. Of course, we have to wait for some consolidation here, right? But if we will see this bounce, and this bounce here is gonna be just continuation to the downside. Where the target in the long term is around 1,500. Remember, this is weekly chart, so it's gonna take maybe the rest of the year. The rest of the year. So now let's continue. Let's continue with, do you have any suggestions? Maybe Solana, the next Bitcoin again, right? Oh my God, why people are so crazy? Seriously, I mean, the last few days, I just got many messages like saying that kind of shit. I'm sorry, just I am getting old in the market, so it's for me it's like watching the same movie every 4 years. So as you can see here, Solana is in sideways, still in sideways here, testing one. Oh well, finally, my target is 100, breaking 110. You will see Solana breaking down all the way down to 40. My target in the long term is 40, 45, something like that. There is a very high chance. Why? Because let me show you here. We have here a potential sell signal in the monthly. So good luck if you bought Solana at 140 or 150 because someone told you on YouTube it's gonna hit 1,000, right? Good luck with that. So here, as you can see here, this is about to break down. I can tell you right now, this is like this, okay? This is like this, okay? No thank you, no thank you. This is like this to the downside. Let's talk about Cardano. Cardano, I've been warning you, like it's not healthy, right? 25 cents is my target, even lower. You're an investor, be happy. You're an investor, you should be happy, right? Another opportunity to buy. But wow, looks like I was correct. Okay, very good, right? Very, very, very good. Yeah. Okay, as you can see here, this is a move I am telling you for Bitcoin. We will see a drop, breaking MA55, and after that, continuation, a bounce here and here to the moon, bullish and rejection. Where the target, this is not the target is around here, it's around 25 cents. And if this level breaks, like actually be careful here because there is a very good chance to see Cardano breaking 25 cents. Is the target is around 0.08 cents, okay? Around, I will start looking for this level in 1 year. And why I'm telling you this right now is because if Bitcoin is at $54,000 right now, and Cardano and other altcoins are testing lows, there is a very good chance to see new lows, right? So that's why be careful with your altcoins, right? Because maybe you are thinking it's time to buy. No, it's too soon, at least for me, right? For me. BNB. BNB is testing the MA55 right now. Here we have, let me see, weekly. The volume is still healthy here, but we have a better divergence in OBB. So that's why I will just be careful here with, in general, with all the icons. This is reversal. This is reversal in the monthly, reversal, shorting a star here, fell hammer here. Yeah, the long term is around 300. So that's why long term, remember, the rest of the year. So that's why we have to be careful here in all the market because this is not very good. But I know you were ready for this, right? Because I've been telling you this for a couple months, right? So same thing here. Well, now it's the same thing. Okay, so now let me continue with the comments. Okay, I'm shorting a 70K. I'm so depressed. You don't have to be depressed. Very soon we will have an opportunity to see. You can start looking for a long position, not now, in a few days, maybe around $47,000 potential around there. But in my case, I am defensive. So what I'm going to do is I will wait for confirmation. I want to see something like this, right? A test for the MA55 here, around here. And after I see in 1 day chart, imagine Bitcoin right now here is around this area. And I will wait for the next buy signal here in 1 day chart around this area, this green box. Yeah, I could be wrong. Yes, because there is one thing I didn't tell you. Volatility is extremely low in the in weekly chart, in weekly chart. It's very, very low. So there is a potential situation like maybe because the volatility is very low, from here Bitcoin is not gonna stop. It just will keep dropping. Something like 2020 when we saw this big drop here in 1 week, Bitcoin just dropped 70%. The odds are not very high, but it's possible because the volatility is very, very low. So that's why if you are going to open longs around this area, please manage your risk. Risk management is the most, and especially try to find an exchange like actually is stable with high volatility. Because if you just open an account in a dummy new exchange, if this exchange is not reliable, something like maybe you set your stop loss, but when Bitcoin is moving 10K, you cannot log in and you will realize your stop loss didn't fire because the system of the exchange was unhealthy, something like, or not stable. And the other thing you will get is an apology, like, I'm sorry, we had a maintenance situation. Believe me, especially in crypto, it's very normal to see that kind of things. Binance did it in 2019. That's why since then I don't use Binance. So, okay, now let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the stock market, and after that I'm gonna move to the currencies. Let me see the comments. Where it will bounce? Well, I told you my opinion, right, about it. Leo, okay, yeah, USD, Japanese yen is very interesting right now. Oh, really? $52,000. Let me see Bitcoin right now. Yeah, but this is still not over. This is just about to start. Breaking this area again, and you will see another 10K dump around 45, 40, 43. Please don't open shorts. This is not the time to open shorts. This is the time just to keep watching Netflix, right? And wait for the next entry, okay? Don't chase the market. Don't chase the market. So that's why, please, careful here. Remember what I said, this is very important. Trading is about emotional control, okay? If you want to trade, you need to organize your life first. Your life is a mess. Don't trade. Don't trade. Don't do that, because the only thing you are gonna do is just throw your money to the toilet, okay? In that case, you can support my channel. It's better. You can learn something, right? So that's why. In 9 to 5 jobs, right? Many companies ask you to work. You must be ready to handle stressful situations. For trading, no. You must be in the beach, having fun, relaxing with your family, right? No issues, nothing, because you must be very, very relaxed when you want to trade. And this advice is not just for trading, it's for your life. Yeah. I was reading a book, like, I like the phrase, like, only a man is a man when is capable to control his emotions. And actually it's very true. So if you want to become a very good trader, you must control your emotions. You can learn my system in 1 week, but if you cannot control your emotions, you will lose your money anyway. Okay. That's why be careful. Be careful, especially right now, right? Because the market is moving. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start with the stock market. Let me just set an alarm. Let's see if we are lucky, right? And we can see Bitcoin testing around 50K. It will be nice. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I will wait. Just wait. Let's see. If we are lucky. Okay, so let's talk about the stock market and the SP 500, because it was about time we had a better divergence. Remember? Let me show you here. Well, this move has already happened. It was this move. Now let's talk about one day chart. Finally, the SP 500 broke the MA55, and as you can see here, finally it's broken. So technically speaking, it's in downtrend in 1 day chart. Looking for weekly chart around 5,000. 5,000, that is going to be the level. So the following month, the rest of the year, is going to be red. And well, we have a better divergence. It's very obvious. Don't get me wrong. This is going to be a buy opportunity. Okay. The stock market, especially like this one, this is like Shiba Inu in crypto. You see, look at this. Yeah. As long as Stace is just printing money, yeah. This is like this. It's to the upside. The interesting part here is we have a better divergence. So technically speaking, right, at least 1 year, we should start looking for 4,200, 300 in the long term. Potentially, yes, but level by level. Don't rush. Okay. Anyway, this is an uptrend, right? This is an uptrend. So if we see a pullback, it's just a pullback, right? It's about another buy opportunity. Okay, so now let's continue with the 1 day chart. Let me see here. There is no entry here, but just using price action. Then if this area breaks 5,200, you will see a very fast move all the way down to 5,000. Okay, now let's continue with okay, Nike. Okay. Okay, good. Actually, my area is already tested here at around 70, 68. Very good. Let me see here. Okay, this is the first level. The first level is this one around, I did it before. Yep, it's holding here. And the second level is around 55. As investor, it's very easy. I will start buying around here. And the second buy opportunity is here. The biggest one actually is here. But the trend is your friend. And in this case, because since the 80s is an uptrend here, I will go actually with higher time frames, maybe 3-month chart. And what is this? Actually, every time, historically speaking, every time when Nike is actually tested in 2000, in 2009, and right now, the MI55, it was just a bounce. So technically speaking here, I cannot be bearish. Actually, this is like this. Of course, 3 months is around the next following years, like maybe at least 2 years. So that's why I will just be careful here. Looking for shorts, no thank you. This is actually, as investor, right, this is actually an opportunity. Okay, so let's continue. You are the best. No, you are the best. Thank you so much. After your system, I am now 2 full years only in profit. I take losses, yes, but overall each year I am up. That is the point. Yeah, as a trader, we take losses, but in the long term, if we follow the system, eventually we will make it. I can tell you right now, my system has a win rate of around 75%. Actually, it's very, very high because the average systems, the win rate is around 60%. Okay. Higher the time frame, better the win rate. So that's why in my system, the minimum time frame you can trade is 4 hours. I mean, I suggest only 4 hours. People like to use my system in 1 hour chart, but it was not designed to trade in short-term time frames. So that's why minimum is 4 hour chart. Win rate in 4 hour chart is around 61%. So that means every 10 trades you take, you will win 6, right? And you will lose 4. And the most important thing here is your risk management. Even with a very bad win rate, if you lose, for example, 20 trades, but you lose $1 each trade, and you win 500 every time when you win, you will be up. So that's why risk management is the most important thing. Don't focus on how much money you can make. Focus more in how you can protect your capital. That's actually the key of trading. Okay. So now let's continue. So what I am expecting for all the market, all the altcoins will get wrecked. All of them. Okay. They are not special, right? They are not very special. Okay. As you are thinking. Okay. They are just meme coins. As long as the Bitcoin dominance is above 65%, 60%, in general, doesn't matter if your altcoin is the next blockchain, whatever, I really give a shit about it. It's just gonna crash, same as Bitcoin. Of course, there are some exceptions, right? Because people, they like the hype, but overall, at least mostly all the altcoins will just die if Bitcoin crash, okay? Okay, so now let's continue with something very interesting. The Japanese yen actually is actually doing something very, 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 very interesting here. Let me show you here. Is actually this one. Technically speaking, it's in uptrend in monthly chart, yes. But with this reaction here, we have a better variance in the monthly. Technically speaking, in the monthly chart, I'm gonna start looking for 35, this area, 135 or 136 yen. And why 160 is extremely important, this area, is because this is the last hope. 160 was the last hope. Breaking this yellow line, historically speaking, is the last hope for the Japanese yen. Of course, I cannot see all the data here, but breaking this area, you will see, we could see, right, the yen like all the way to 200. You see, 200 here. And honestly, I'm still looking for that target in the long term. But for now, I'm very happy to see a pullback because, by the way, actually, I am living in Japan. So that's why, for me, it's very, very important. Okay. So, yeah, technically speaking, it's still an uptrend here. So that's why 135, 36 is the area. Actually, I will start looking for a bounce. So, but yeah, very nice reaction here. And just in one day, the yen dropped, against dollar, the dollars already dropped around 7%. It's actually more, I think. Let me see. 9%. Very nice move. In weekly chart, let me see, breaking the MI55 here, looking for 140 around there. Better variance all the way up, as you can see here. Beautiful better variance, multiple actually, yes. And we have also better variance here. Well, this is not very strong. Yeah, technically speaking, yeah, 135, that is the area I will start looking for a potential bounce there. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now let's continue. Novo, what is that? I don't know. What is this? I cannot remember. Okay, so first of all, in weekly chart, trend your friend, and this is to the upside. Let me see here, where is the variance here? I will start looking for a potential, if I want to invest around 770, 80, around there, around here. No way, here, not anymore, because we have a better variance and the volume, actually, as you can see here, is decreasing over time, right? Here, right? Is doing this. So it's a better variance. So here, no thank you. This is not the area I will start looking in weekly chart, right? No thank you. I will just buy, I will wait for this area. And the second, right, because potentially why not, is around here, all of this. Let me see the monthly here. The monthly, no, it's still an uptrend. A pullback, my friend. Just wait for a significant pullback, and after that, yes, you can continue. Okay, so I think that this live stream is almost over. Let's talk about a little bit Bitcoin, and after that, I think we can finish the live stream. Right now, Bitcoin, we have this potential sell signal, better variance in the monthly. It could be a very dangerous signal. If we see this in this month, get ready, because at least maybe 1 year or 2 years, something like that, we could see a nasty. I mean, Bitcoin could just break many beautiful levels, right? So just get ready, because all your altcoins will just keep crashing. So technically speaking, there is a there is a very good chance to start thinking like this could be the potential top of the market. Yep, we have a better variance potentially here forming here. So this is very obvious top for shorts, right? Or selling or taking profits, whatever. Now, in weekly chart, we have the most important signal for me is right now to see the confirmation is I want to see OBB breaking the zero line. OBB breaking this line here in the oil volume, that is going to be the biggest hint, like actually we are in a bear market. So right now it's not happening here. But if you see Bitcoin closing candles below 50K, get ready, because if we see a bounce, of course we will see a bounce, something like this, right? This bounce is going to be another beautiful short opportunity. Same as 2021. Bitcoin broke here, the MI55, a bounce here, and after that what I did is I opened a beautiful short all the way down to 17K. Yeah, so that's why careful here. You are bullish, yes, okay, you are bullish because you said no, you know what, you are wrong. You have no idea about you don't know anything about the markets. So Bitcoin will hit $500,000. Okay, so if you want to see that target, first of all, level by level, you have to see Bitcoin respecting this area. You need to see Bitcoin breaking 17K, right, with a very strong candle here. And after that, yeah, potentially we could see continuation to $85,000. Like you ask me right now, the odds are extremely low, very low. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, have a good week. See you in the next live stream.
And when that comes out, you heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.